Hello, everyone. Today I'll be explaining the effects that compound interest can have on your personal finances. Compound interest is a very powerful thing that a lot of people do not take advantage of in this world. Compound interest can take a very little amount of money and turn it into a very large amount of money with only a few years. So let's get started with this. Current principle is whatever you start out with. Say I want to start out with I've got $5,000 I want to put in this account. $5,000. But for simplistic terms, let's just start with zero. Say this person is 25 years old, just got out of college, has an okay job, but he really doesn't have a lot of money laying around to start the compound interest account with. So let's keep that at $0. Annual addition is Annual addition means how much money is put in the account each year. Say this 25-year-old person saves $3 a day. So that would be $1,095 a year. And to be honest with you, $3 a day for $1,095 a year per year, it really isn't a lot of saving. I can figure out, I can think of a lot of things in my life as well as you can probably think in yours that I can save $3 a day on. So that's really not that big of a deal for it might seem like a lot of money for a year, but it really isn't. So years to grow is let's put that as 45. So if you're 25, if you start this account when you're 25 and you have 45 years to grow, you'll be able to access this money at the age of 70, which is kind of in the retirement age. So you can live very comfortably. Interest rate, let's just keep it at a simple 7%. That's kind of an average. Some are a lot higher, some are a lot less. Let's just keep it at 7% now. So let's see what this does. Okay. So the annual addition of $1,095 per year with 45 years to grow at an interest rate of 7%, the future value of this investment would be $334,798. So as you can see, that's a good amount of money. You can live very comfortably with that from the age 70 on until you pass away or die with this amount of money. So let's say I didn't start a compound interest account. Say that I just put $3 a day per year, so $1,095 per year away, and just put it in a regular bank account with 0% interest. Let's see what this would happen to the future value of this investment. So this number down here for right now was the investment of $1,095 a day for 45 years to grow at 7% interest rate, and this new number will be the value of $1,095 per year with 45 years to grow with 0% interest rate. So you're just putting this money into a regular account without the compound interest. Let's see what it does. Okay. As you see, that's, $49,275 really seems like a lot of money, but it really isn't if you want to live off that for 70 onward. That really isn't a lot. You won't live very comfortably with that at all. So, as I said, you've seen the effect of compound interest. Just put 7% in there. It's $334,000. That's a good amount of money for you to live off of. But let's take it one step further. Say you're 50 years old. You just turned 50. Had your 50th birthday. You have two kids, a wife, a house, and those two kids are going off to college. You're investing a lot of money for them to go off to college. You're paying a lot of money for the universities for them to attend school. And you get kind of weary of your financial state later on in life. So you say, hey, I'm going to start a compound interest account to get ahead of that so I can live comfortably in retirement. So let's say you're 50 years old. We're still going to the same age of kind of 70, like the retirement age. So you're 50, get 20 years to grow. That's 70. You can pull your money out at the age of 70. So let's see what this does. As I've said before, this is $334,798 for the annual addition of $1,095 for 45 years to grow with an interest rate of 7%. This new number will be this, what is in this. So let's see what it does. As you see, that's a lot less as well. So the point by this, by putting the years to grow at 20 years instead of 45, is that time really matters. So let's just show this again. This is for 20 years at the same annual addition, same interest rate, and this is for 45 years. That's a lot more money that you can do in your life later on in life, and I've always heard a saying. I don't know if you have. It's called saying is time is all you have. And I believe in compound interest is really the truth because time is really all you have. If you put your money in a compound interest account at a very early age and let that money compound and expand and grow, it'll be worth a lot when you become the age of 70. So thank you guys for sitting here and listening to me talk about the great effects of compound interest. I really encourage you guys to go invest compound interest with different banks and start investing early. So thank you guys. Have a great day.